World, what's up? Why high value people should not get involved, get in relationships with, hang around, be around, even talk to valueless or just anybody. I'm going to just say just anybody or valueless people. Here's why. Because when you are a high value person, now what makes a person high value? It's depending on what people value is what makes you high value. Like if you got money, then you're gonna be high value to a gold digger. If you got, money and cars and all that, you're gonna be high value to a gold digger. But that's not the people. I'm talking about these people in this video, but not mainly them. I'm mostly talking about people with qualities. Good people with good hearts, with good intentions. That's what I'm talking about in this video. Good people with good hearts and good intentions. This is why y'all and me can't just mess with anybody. Well, the main reason, bro, when you leave and part ways from this person, y'all could not even been dating, been really cool like that or nothing. But if you just cut this person off, that's gonna bother them, man. And when it bothers them, they gonna disturb your peace because they feel offended. Oh, you just gonna cut me off? Bet. Now, you the lifeline to their story a lot of times. You they grade A supply. And if you are a grade A supply to anybody, they are gonna cut a rug. If you work for a company, and this company, you build motors. Let's say you work for General Motors. I don't know if they still up and running or not. But let's say you build motors. And you the best mechanic that they done had for the past 20 years. And they need you. These people that got in all kind of jams and situations, and your expertise, your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding then got them out of every situation they done been in. You think they ain't gonna cut no rug if you try to quit? Man, where you going? They gonna do whatever they can to get you back. If it's more money, more off days, more whatever, son, they gonna do whatever to try to get you back. And it's the same thing when you done been in a relationship with certain people that need you. Boy, you in trouble, son. Ma'am, sir, this for male or female, this unisex. If you a good person and you decide to cut them people off because for whatever reasons the situation wasn't right, man, they gonna cut a rug behind you. They gonna cut a rug. Man, my biggest regret in life is two things. Not knowing my value and messing with all the women I done been with. Them the two biggest regrets I've ever had in my life. Why? Because me not knowing my value caused me to make some decisions that was beneath who I truly am. And when you make decisions that's beneath who you truly are, you get involved with people that you shouldn't be involved with. And I was involved with some women that I ain't had no business being involved with. Women, and I'm not just say women, but some people, when you a good person and you try to get out of the relationship, they don't want to let that go. They do not want to let that go. How many of y'all got an ex, a baby daddy, or ex-husband, ex-wife that's tripping over you, playing with your name all on Facebook, cutting up, acting a plumb fool, but all because you left? Man, if you a high-value person, a good heart, with good intentions, you can't mess with anybody. You must preserve yourself. You cannot have sex with anybody. You cannot hang around, be around anybody. You can't do what everybody else doing because you are special. You are targeted. You are a marked individual for the rest of your life. This is what makes a person marked. They call them TIs, targeted individual. So this is what makes you a TI. Good qualities, good heart, and good person. That's what makes you a target. And people know how to target these people. I've been targeted my whole life because any of y'all that really, really know me, you know I'm a good person. And because it is, I've attracted many bad spirits and people. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a good person with good heart and good intentions, you can't mess with anybody because you are not normal. Your standards are way higher and much more is required of you. Them people you messing with, they need you. So if you try to cut them off, it's gonna be some problems. Now here's my scriptural reference. 1 Peter 4:12. Beloved, do not think it strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you as though some strange thing has happened to you. But rejoice to the extent that you partake of Christ's sufferings, that when his glory is revealed, you may also be glad with exceeding joy. What he basically saying is, don't think it's strange that you suffering because you're a good people. The Bible also say the godly shall suffer persecution. You know what I'm saying? Now, godliness is basically a good person with good heart and good intentions. People who apologize when they're wrong, if they offend somebody, such and such, you know what I'm saying? But don't think it's strange when people stalk you. Don't think it's strange when your ex don't want to let you go. Don't think it's strange when they get on the internet talking bad about you. Why? Because you are special. They know this. You might not know this at the time back in the gap. I didn't know this, but I know it now. I knew back then I was worth something, but I didn't know the full extent of my value. But I know now. That's the importance of knowing the full extent of your value, because if you understand how much you worth, you're going to understand why you suffer the way you suffer, because you can't be worth a penny and suffer like a quarter. It don't go like that. You think an ugly girl gonna suffer in life the same thing, some of the things a pretty girl would? No. Ain't nobody gonna be tripping a lot of times over an ugly girl. If she got qualities, people will. But if she a dime piece, that's automatically gonna separate them two. People gonna pay more attention to her. They gonna notice her more, and they gonna glorify her more. Some people, not all, but some people. And when they glorify her like that, comes attention. And with attention comes good and bad attention. Comes haters. You know what I'm saying? So don't think it's strange when you are suffering like this. But verse 13, but rejoice. Why you should rejoice? Because you special. You got all the goods, baby. You grade A supply. See? And grade A supply always win in the end.